Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I'm flying high with the vulture, and I'm feeling the heat 'cause I'm golden. I got the keys, I'm a queen.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Flexen. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And it is 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Flexen picks to first. Albies dives back in. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And the pitch. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One left for Atlanta. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. How about a scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. And now the DH, Corey Lee. Here's a 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Elvis Andrus. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We head to the second on the south side. No score. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-1. That's to third. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Second inning here, no score. And that's outside. And another ball. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Luis Robert now. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Benintendi to the plate. Righty delivers.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 2-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
Here on the south side, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The White Sox up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the batting order turns over. And now Michael Harris. The 2-1. That's out to center field. 2 down.
The batter number 1. Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Two outs. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the play. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nick Senzel. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And another ball. Two. And that skips in the dirt. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 2-1.
That's the ball.
And ball
That's
4,
out.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Elvis Andrews steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. That one misses. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. In the dirt,
2-1.
and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw into third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's Luis Robert. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
2-2 now. That one missed. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Over to Albies. What a double play that was. Inning over. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Braves nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. The White Sox leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a 1-1.
Ball outside.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
2-2.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 2nd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Nobody on, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, Max.
And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now, Colson Montgomery.
Ball.
That's down and in.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. And the count is filled up.
Full count. Foul ball.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And the count 2-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Spencer Schwellenbach getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Elder getting cranked up as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Albies. Third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Leading it off, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to third. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Braves down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here on the south side, here's Corey Lee.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. And next to him for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Charlie Morton. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Spencer Schwellenbach. This is his 3rd time out this year. One gone, runner at first. Here is Yoan Moncada. Andrus over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is downstairs. And strike 2.
Full count.
So now 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The White Sox lead 1, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
1 down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. On the mound now, Joe Barlow. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The 1-1. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The White Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. He's got it.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man at first. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. That's in there. 2-2 now. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Alex Colomé up and loosening in the pen. Foster also getting ready. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nice work from the White Sox pen. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. White Sox 4 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. There's been intending to start it off.
The left fielder,
That misses,
That's a
and a
ball.
count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
And there's a
Count is
ball.
full.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris after it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
the first baseman, number 25.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. And
That's
another
a ball.
ball. The wind of the pitch.
Hey! 2-2.
And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, hanging slow, got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That's inside. Stassi leads off first with one away. There's a strike.
2-2.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Senzel. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
The count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. White Sox add one on the solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7, here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The 1-1. And another ball.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he deals. Gets the call, and it's 3-2.
Count's full.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Andrews. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kellner.
Next to hit, Jared Kellner. One down, base is empty.
Drag 2.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1-1 now. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The White Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the series. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now here is Jorge Soler. The pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes from making.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's the White Sox DH, Corey Lee. Out towards right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. And a pitch. Line drive. Fair ball.
now batting, second baseman, Yoan.
Man at first with 1 gone. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Andrews off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The new pitcher in the game, Jesse Chavez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 2 outs. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that's down and away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Two runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1.
Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up, what now? Jump out, about to get on your bubble. Shorty that's with me.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Foster.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Senzel makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the center fielder,
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Outside. And the count's full.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
2-2's the count.
Two outs. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 7-1. Back at guaranteed rate field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting. Third base.
Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery. One down, base is empty.
Right to.
In the air out to center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. Whit Merrifield. And he'll be out there in center after the injury. One down. Nick Senzel digs in now. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And next is the designated hitter, Corey Lee.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Montgomery on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. So one left for the White Sox, and they're on top 7-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 3-1. Lifted in the air down the left side and makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This could end it. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Tommy Walton, 3 outs and 9 runs. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon.
This is